Yep.
Go ahead, Jerry.
I mean, you're here.
Oh yeah. I'm Ian. I play drums.
I'm Jerry. I play guitar.
I'm Owen. I play saxophone.
I'm Angry Dan. I play the keys.
I'm Trip. I play bass.
All right, that was good. Good job, boys.
They're the Burnrides.
Successful introduction.
Better than my other first interview.
Well, I'm pretty laid back too, so you know. So Pittsburgh band. Are you guys all from Pittsburgh?
Growing up, no, I'm from Warren, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Which is up here.
Gotta be specific.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm from. Hold on up again. I'm from Du Bois, which is like over here.
I'm from New York, which is like way the fuck over here. Yeah.
And Trip's down here, right?
I was born in New Orleans, but I grew up in Pittsburgh.
Way down
so,
here. All right.
How did you guys get together and start?
We were in a band together called Grizzled Yinzers. And
Pittsburgh channels. Of like just like playing each other's bands.
Yeah, and I got him he was in a band called Brazilian Wax, and we were drunk and maybe
Played
it
a show
smoked a
together.
little bit. Yeah, and I was talking about starting a ska band. He was like, I like ska music, so that's really how it happened. And you had done a show with Boiled Denim, right?
Yeah, I like played one song with you guys before.
Yeah,
like
my
played
other band.
sax over a song, and I was just like into a ska band. I know both of us were like harassing you a little bit.
Yeah.
Too, just, like,
And then we drunk called him at
after
like
our
at like
first
9:30 at night
practice,
after our
we
first
didn't have a
practice.
bassist.
We were like, "You're in a ska band now," and he was like, "What?" We were like, "You play bass in our ska band," and he was like, "I guess."
We talked about it, and we were like, "Who are you
That's
gonna
basically
who are
what
we gonna
happened.
get to play bass for us?" And everybody was like,
we need
Trip.
like a drum and bass combo that's gonna like tie it down.
"Yeah,
Because you were like, "I got Trip's number. It's fine. I'm gonna call him right
That's
now."
what we needed.
yeah." So we like drunkenly like called him at one of our
Shit him
get
at like 10
togethers,
10 at night after practice.
Like,
We were
we
like,
need a bass.
"You're in a ska
I'm
band."
just like, okay.
Yeah. All
He
right.
was like, "All right."
Let me know.
We're like, "We'll see you next Wednesday at 7 o'clock."
I don't
It's
say
fine.
no. Someone asks you to play bass. I'm like,
Always
yeah,
say
I'll
yes.
try it.
Always say yes.
Always
Yeah,
Trip
try
play
it.
with Sierra Sellers next week. Like,
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
it's awesome.
Serious sellers.
Chill out.
Hardest working man in Pittsburgh show business.
Hardest working man.
Not even.
So tell us about the kind of music you like create.
Fun music about. It's like I would say that it's like party music, but there's an underlining tone of like, you know, like social like kind of issues, like, you know, like keeping it like fun, but keeping it also like don't be a dick, you know what I mean? Like fucking, you know, like be cool to girls,
Like a
be
political
cool to
message. It's like classic Pittsburgh punk.
But also
ska.
punch Nazis.
Yeah,
So punch Nazis.
Yeah.
Talking
We-
about like
we have to keep
not
ska
polluting the
music.
river. So
Smoking weed.
Yeah, I mean that.
smoking weed,
Anti-fascist.
so, like,
Yeah, I mean we're
Legalize
Yeah,
it.
she was like, "Be prepared for the Burnrides." She's like, "We smoke a lot of weed." We were like, "We were called
Trailer park
fucking
movie.
Burnrides." Like, I was like, "Yeah, we also smoke a lot of weed."
I feel like this is this interview like is good because of that, you know. It's like relaxing. It's like I was actually kind of nervous opening up for the Scotch Bonnets because of their history. So it was like
It was on too.
they were like one of the bands like
So you took a super hit.
when I was younger. I was like, oh, you know, they're a little older, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And, like they were
Yeah,
like they've been around. Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting that.
And yeah, and they were like
They've been around for a while?
Yeah, they were good. And it was like it's like that second wave stuff that's just
It's
fucking
like-
great.
Like for me, I didn't grow. I came up listening to ska music in a style very similar to like the Scotch Bonnets were crossing two-tone with the third wave in the era that I was listening to it, but doing it currently, like 15 years later.
Yeah. Doing
For
it
me,
well.
coming back after all that time,
Yeah.
was like, that's it.
That's what I that's why I'm in
I
this
got
game,
nervous.
you know what I mean?
That's why I never get nervous. It's like,
Yeah.
it was amazing and inspiring. It was like I was trying to pick up on some of that groove for
Yeah.
like half of what we're doing, but we're messing the sort of classic like Pittsburgh punk heritage with, you know, it's ska roots too.
It's 100%.
Trying to find it again.
Yeah, exactly.
About punch Nazis.
Yeah. It's simple
What else is
like
there, really?
it's
Right,
simple
it's
like
life.
good shit, you know. It's like and it really was our fourth show. Third show. Jesus Christ, our only
Yeah,
third
the
show.
Ska Fest was the first one, right?
Summer recess.
We played
music
Spirit
festival.
Recess also,
Okay.
which was like outside.
Ska Fest was
Yes.
fun though.
I had a.
That was such a good turnout. That was.
Oh my
I
God,
can't remember
yeah.
the last time I looked out and I was like, oh, there's 300 people there.
Yeah.
It was like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
Well, I think Pumpkin Brothers being canceled.
Well,
Yo,
you-
that was a blessing in disguise.
We had
Yeah,
practice
that night,
and I was like we're fucked and Derek and I put so much time into
Well,
it
right.
and like
And then
I remember,
they scheduled it
I
again.
remember when that got canceled, and I
played-
remember putting it on Facebook, being like, "We're fucking in."
Yeah.
I was like,
so
"This is
awesome.
this is gonna."
well, Fat Mike put it on the internet, being like, "There's a lot of stuff
Oh,
going
good
on."
news. Good news.
Yeah, good news. It's
Fuck
delayed
that guy.
for
Fuck you.
400
Dude,
days.
Yeah.
I'm so
But that's
glad
not
that
a
it
delay.
happened, though, you know
That's a
what I mean?
cancellation.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out
Dude,
later.
after fucking Camp Anarchy, they were garbage.
I mean, I'm not.
Really?
It's they're what they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
They're fucking no offense. You know, that's what they are.
good fucking news.
Yeah,
Fuck that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. But them canceling like completely like set the
Because I
tone
was.
for us.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God.
Everybody was,
Yeah.
you know, and it was like.
They were
The
saying why they
Vandals,
did
man,
that.
The fucking Vandals. I was.
I mean,
like,
I have not seen the Vandals yet. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And so it was
I was
like.
probably 17.
I mean,
The weekend
So
before
well
was
over
great.
20 years.
Yeah.
Last year.
These guys are the babies. And me and Jerry are the seniors.
Well, then let's hear the ages. What are you guys?
You're like
45.
You're like that weird middle child.
I've been playing music
37.
ever.
37. Oh,
Like,
okay, yeah.
I'm 27.
Yeah, I
Are you
just
really
hit
27?
37, so officially
Holy
late
shit.
30s.
I'll be 20. I'll be
Yeah,
28
crossing
next
that.
month.
Maybe what?
I'll be 28 next month.
That's hilarious.
27.
That is
28.
Oh,
God
wait.
damn it.
I didn't
Right?
remember that.
Baby, I'm baby.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm baby.
I just turned 30. I'm only 2 years old.
I don't even remember.
That's right, yeah.
Trips
I remember
birthday
being
today.
28.
Damn.
That was a very prolific time in my life. I was living in Vermont.
Dan 60
I'll be
Right.
40. I'll be
Gotta
41 on
Right,
Christmas Day.
energetic
Oh,
65.
that sucks, dude.
Oh,
My
yeah.
daughter has a 21st birthday, so I'm
41 on Christmas Day.
Christmas birthday.
sure. Yeah.
Which one is it he hates?
I can't remember.
December birthday.
So, bands and music that shaped your sound.
Anything Tim Armstrong.
Anything else?
Tim Armstrong, clearly. Operation Ivy was like, I remember in a parking lot with an older kid, and he had like a fucking Cavalier, and he put, you know, energy in the tape deck, and I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, and it was like this, like, from that moment on, it was like Operation Ivy, and then I just started exploring ska, and like that whole like Southern California like punk rock scene, and it was like, the drum beats were different than the New York punk stuff, and it was like, that's kind of what we got. We got the Bad Brains, we got like, you know, all that hardcore. Like hardcore was so big in like Pennsylvania at the
Pretty much,
time.
I've just been rocking out with the Bad Brains like non-stop
It's just,
lately.
it was like that hardcore scene was like, and all of a sudden it was like this like music about like not hate. It was like this unity and this message that was like underlining. It was magnificent. I was like, oh, like I'm not like a super tough like hardcore dude, but like I like the scene and the music, and it was like, oh, there's another whole thing out in California that's happening. And then of course, like halfway, you know, in the middle of the city, you had a suicide machine. You know, and it was like the poor man's fucking Operation Ivy. You know, and you're like, as soon as I got a hold of that, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh sorry, okay, everyone else.
You're saying?
I
You
mean,
like passion.
I definitely really like 210 stuff and like definitely the specials. I like the more like some of the more simple kind of really leaning into the reggae stuff.
Yep.
And I like how that music is also like similarly about social issues. It's a lot
Always
about
has
like
been.
the working class struggle in England, and it's also about unity too, of like unity of like the different races, and that's like kind of what the music represents too, of like having different influences, and I definitely like the sound also.
Right?
Definitely a lot of the 210 stuff.
For the organ, the sound stuff, like I like a lot of the older second wave, like the Selector, and like that kind of thing, like, and then like for like later stuff, I really like kind of like even like the more poppier stuff, like Real Big Fish, and I love Bomb the Music Factory. Really love those guys a lot. They're from Long
Please tell me
Island.
New York Dolls is on that list.
Oh, New York Dolls,
All right.
of course.
I mean,
But like
it
even like the
was
more,
like-
I like a lot of like
yeah.
scum punk and like more
Sure.
punky stuff. Like I love Foxbar and like GGL and Independence. You know, like I'm a
Sure.
You've got that classic like New York influence
Yeah.
too.
Brooklyn boy over here. The bagel man himself. Dan makes great bagels.
Yeah.
Can we plug it? Dan's Bagels.
Yeah.
Dan, when can we get your bagels? Saturdays?
Like, do you
and
own a
Sundays?
shop?
I work for Spirit.
Haha, I just quit Spirit Job.
No, not in the Spirit. Like
Oh,
where you
okay.
saw Scarface.
Him and I work
Oh,
there.
okay.
I do bagels for them.
I see.
I work overnight. I do bagels for brunch on Saturday, and then I also do wholesale.
All right. So we could feature your business on our
More than happy.
DIY day.
That would be cool.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
We're doing an interview.
Well, shit.
I love the background. That was
It really,
that was well
it's
played.
very
I just wanted to
casual.
say you guys had a hell of a show.
Oh, thanks.
you,
Appreciate
dude.
it.
Appreciate it.
I enjoyed every minute of it.
This guy, I've learned so much from this guy how to play piano. He's given me so many lessons.
Yeah. It's in the interview.
He's in there now.
What's your name?
Dan's
Eric
piano player
Kovac.
shows up randomly.
What's your band?
Sorry, one more time.
What's your band?
I'm with $10,000 cash.
$10,000.
Trip knows.
Great band.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We should have named the Burnrides.
I like the Burnrides.
I like the Burnrides,
Yeah.
too.
It was so
It was
good last
nice.
night.
It's
What
pretty
was it?
perfect.
Oh,
Or
fuck.
the highbrows or something.
Are you out?
Oh, I can't remember last night's
It was the highbrows
practice.
because you
Once I
had
finished.
you had high
I'll meet you
eyebrows.
outside.
Oh, yeah, highbrows. Highbrows, yeah.
Highbrows.
We'll just rate it. We'll name an
So
album
high, your
now.
eyebrows are not the highbrows, but it's also like kind of
Highbrows?
classy name too.
Highbrows
The
is a
highbrows,
great
we can all
band.
wear fancy suits.
Yeah, exactly.
I think.
No, I want to hear it. I'm actually interested because Trip's in like every band in Pittsburgh. So.
I just,
He is in literally everybody.
it's weird 'cause I think of influences as like there's just like one thing. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like growing up, that's like the first time I saw Flea when I was like a toddler. I was like, holy shit! Like it just energy and everything. And then I started playing bass in high school and like I learned every Chili Peppers song I could try to learn. Them and Mars Volta.
So you like picked the bass and just been playing it. Like you didn't try to play guitar.
I think I tried guitar for about 3 days, and cause I wanted to teach myself.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. My friend's like, I mean, you like all of this music. Why don't you try bass? There's less strings also. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
And I just learned a bunch of like tabs and played along. And then
I
my
didn't.
friend and I would just like, he played drums and we would just get high and just play on songs for hours. That's how I learned how to play bass.
That's awesome.
Just
Yeah,
like
it is awesome.
taught myself how to do it.
I mean, it's fucking. That's
Yeah.
news to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And each band I keep joining is like the first time I'm in that kind of band.
Yeah, but you can read music too.
No.
Can you do that? How'd you do like the jazz opera?
Oh, I listened.
Oh man.
I feel like that's a skill in itself.
Yeah. That's why we called him
Trip
at
just
like.
sounds like
You
We'll
did
get
the jazz
Trip
opera
in.
by listening.
It's
You're in a band now.
It's jazz prog fusion.
Jazz
I'm
prog.
in a jazz prog fusion band that's led by a saxophone.
I'm not even sure.
And then I'm in an old school hardcore band. And then I'm in like a pop punk band. And I'm in this
They're all
band.
amazing. Fuck yeah, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
They're all
Killer
sick as
Sheep.
fuck. Each
Yeah.
one.
He's in so many
Or
bands.
something.
Super
You got 6 job man.
Ian.
Yeah, I basically just want to be Flea. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm also interested in what your influences are
Yeah,
now
I'm
at this
just pretty
point.
curious about that also.
Oh yeah, so I like came up in the late 90s, early 2000s Pittsburgh ska scene. Like there were a handful of local bands, and like it felt like every other month, like the Toasters and the Slackers and like all of these, and the Stodolites, like all these people came through Pittsburgh at that time, and I was at the end of high school and going to all those shows at Graffiti and Laga. Like, and probably since that time, like right around early 2000s, I got into emo and was going to the same venues, but seeing like early Death Cab and all these other things on the anniversary, and Get Up Kids coming through. Like,
You ever seen
and from there, I just went weird and indie and into all these other places and went to like art school with music major kids and just got like weird. And now, like probably 15 years later, Jerry approaches me and is like, "You want to play a ska band?" After like playing in a Riot Girl punk band on the same night as Boiled Dead.
Yeah.
And I was like,
He
"Fuck
left
yeah,"
Ska
with-
Fest and
I
went
was
and
like,
played Lady Fest.
I was like, the last
he
band
ran
I
off
was-
stage and
the
ran
last
across
band I
town
was
and played
in
drums.
and really into just disbanded, and Brazilian Wax is almost done. Like, I need something else to do. And so when Jerry was like, "Do you want to be in the ska band?" I was like, absolutely. I do.
Perfect timing.
Absolutely, I
It
do.
was
So I've been
perfect.
like just like revisiting all of this stuff and seeing the Scotch Bonnets tonight. I was like, they meshed so much of the stuff that I was listening to. This like perfect cross between the two-tone and third wave of like what I came up on, but still doing it today and being relevant,
Right.
sounding relevant. And I was like,
And they put on, I mean, like, just their message was there, you know what I mean? It was like, no matter what, like, across the board, like, no matter what people can say about ska music, it's like, it's always been something positive, you know? Even if, like, you know, like, some Streetlight songs are, like, sad, but, like, there's still, like, a positive, you know? And, like, it's just, like, that's why it's like,
gets me through some
dude, yeah, seriously, you know what I mean? Like, so like, it's, and I was like, I don't want to be like in
They're
this
fun
band
sad.
that's just
Right.
fun, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be in this band that people are gonna come out and be like, ah, it's fucking these dudes, you know? Like,
Those goth
yeah,
kids who makes
you know,
great
like-
jokes. You know?
yeah.
Perfect community.
And it was like, you know, don't take it too serious, but like, I mean, this the level of these guys is ridiculous, you know? It's like with the hand-picked like ska band, you know, like it's awesome. You know, so like Charles Xavier being like, you. Like, yeah. And I was like, not you to him. I was like, no.
Damn, the show's on
He
Friday
just
night.
showed up.
Dude.
We told him the show was Friday night. But he's pretty good
Our
at
first
that.
show with
But he
Grizzly
needed a
Dancers
ride.
was a fucking nightmare. It was here.
And I need a ride everywhere.
He played the wrong keys. I was blackout drunk. It was we were opening up for fucking Jay Navarro from fucking Suicide Machine, and he fucking loved us. Like, we like smoked weed with him all night long, and like he was like, and he remembered us the next time they came through. So like our worst
That was with
Grizzly
that was with
Dancers.
No, but the second time he came through was with the Suicide.
Yeah, he came through and he was on stage and he was like, "Oh, I know you guys. What's up?" He's like, "Drinks afterwards?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, now I'm friends with fucking Jay Navarro, like a dude who like
Right.
It's
Yeah.
The other band is him, me, and another dude who's like
he was in a
six-
fucking great race.
giant-
What the fuck was he?
Oh, he was in The Amazing Race.
Yeah, he was a fucking contestant in Amazing Race. He
The
like
guy
dis-
from Pittsburgh from like a year and a half.
he disappeared and I was like, "Where the fuck is Rado been? Why haven't we practiced?"
He's running around the country.
And then
He was
right
like,
back, he was like, I was on the Amazing
And he was
Race.
like,
He was
"Oh."
Amazing Race.
And I was like, on the Amazing Race, I was like, how long have you even been gone, dude? Like, it was this crazy story, and I'm like, what the fuck just
But he's
happened?
like 6'3", giant bush of like ginger hair, and he's like
Giant
his big
ginger
red beard. Like he's pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
So we're like in a lot of bands and like fun stories. I mean, I got first time I saw
I
Killer
played
Sheep,
keys
you were
poorly in
opening up
this
for
band, and I
Fishbone.
played bass poorly in that band.
I forgot about that.
That Fishbone show was crazy.
Wait, but I'm only in one, so I'm on the market. For,
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Word out.
yeah.
Put the
He
word
did-
out.
He wants to
like,
be like a
literally
sip
leaves
pop,
fire.
like
Yeah.
what do you like?
He's
some
very
weird-
busy
yeah.
with his Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, totally.
Tiny ego drummer for hire. Just put it in the
Yeah,
article.
it's perfect.
You really
I'm
did
only
leave
in
Ska
one.
Fest and run across town and then play the last show ever with the other band, right?
Brazilian
That's the last
Wax.
show, right?
Oh yeah.
That was the last
So
show
I
ever
did
with
Ska
Brazilian
Fest,
Wax.
And then the very last Brazilian Wax show.
He like got off
an hour
stage and like
after.
ran over what Shady Side or some shit.
No, it was just further down Lawrenceville.
Oh,
The
it was Lawrenceville.
Cativa, yeah.
Oh, Cativa.
At the shop. At the
like
new
6
shop.
blocks away.
No, was it the new shop?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
still
so-
is.
yeah.
Down by that fucking restaurant depot, boys.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like
almost
right
down
there,
that
man.
far.
Oh, all right. Wait, the shop that used to be up.
No,
by
it's the
Bloomfield
other shop
Bridge?
used to be here, and then it
by the
moved.
Broomfield Bridge.
Yeah,
right?
but
yeah,
now
yeah.
it's down like lower.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Charlotte.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had to like
That
run out,
warehouse that-
and I had to work that night. I actually I played that show, got all fucking three-faced, and then fucking went and made bagels till 6 in the morning. It was brutal.
I bet.
It's brutal for
Unpleasant.
everybody.
It was unpleasant.
to say the
Bagels were
least.
fun.
Bagels were good.
I had to work the morning too. It sucked.
It was brutal.
I mean, that's the point of it. It's like, you know, it's like we all have fucking real jobs, and he's going to school.
Yeah, I don't
shit.
even live
he,
here.
He
flew in.
He fucking flew in to
Today.
come and play the show.
Carolina.
He's been
You know
flying
what I mean?
in for all the shows.
Yeah, I
he's
drove in
going
for
to
one.
school.
I drove in for one of them, and I almost died.
He was like, I'm not doing this
Like,
again.
I'm not doing that anyways. I found cheap flights. Yeah, I live in North Carolina now, and I'm like coming back for the shows. And like, maybe we might be recording this winter.
Oh, we're doing a 7. Oh, that's important. We're doing a 7-inch this winter.
Also, tell what you're going to school for, because it's a good class.
Environmental engineering, so it's like goes with the same theme of the mermaid.
The mermaid
No, no,
song?
you-
Because the mermaid song.
It's
He
like
studies how much
basically-
poop is in the water.
Yeah, that's
It's important.
yeah. There's a lot of
That's what.
There's a lot of-
It's about.
Yeah.
fecal
That's what mermaid's
bacteria in the rivers in Pittsburgh. I'm serious. It's like above the state limits and the federal limits. It's weird. Don't swim in the rivers. Seriously, like that song's not
That
a
song
joke.
is an actual warning.
My friend got sick. She's the
It's a
mermaid.
PSA.
Yeah, you can look her up on Instagram.
She went,
PGH mermaid.
she went to that Hockley show tonight, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, we were like, oh yeah, how many
Like,
songs do they have about
Yeah.
From the Ska Fest that they did, like the write up, it was a City Paper or somebody did a write up.
it? Ross?
Yeah.
No, it
She,
was-
the City Paper did a write up on her,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
and she like
They,
shouted us
quoted-
out.
quoted us. Or no, it was from Summer Recess.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She was like in a pool as a mermaid, and she was like handing out shots of whiskey.
It was performance.
It was art.
Really well.
Classic
It's
spirit.
like all
Classic
that.
spirit.
That's a great fucking idea.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea, I'll tell you that.
That's like, I want to make the
Do all your
rivers
fucking things get off hinge like this? Like,
No.
I feel like.
Jerry, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're cool, right?
I was just wondering. I feel like
I just need pizza before
She's like,
I go
it's
home
been an
to my
hour and
house.
45 minutes.
All right, well, let's rein it in.
Yeah, let's
Alright,
rein it back
bring it
in.
So if you could collaborate with any musician, producer, whatever, past, present, who would it be?
Tom Waits.
I mean, mine's Tim Armstrong.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Singing
I figured
it.
that
And he's
out.
playing right now. Like, are you kidding me? Like, fuck, man.
We'll come back to you.
Yeah, come back to me.
I would say mine are like kind of weirdly different than each other, but I'd say like Fleetwood Mac or someone like Kendrick Lamar. And I especially like the album To Pimp a Butterfly has a lot of like really interesting saxophone on it where it's like used in a very lyrical way.
Oh, and I can connect to that because the dude that produced that Kendrick album is Thundercat, who's a bass player.
Oh, Thundercat
He's like
is
one of the best musicians.
Yeah, Thundercat and Kamasi Washington.
Yes, they're like some of the best musicians around.
They're all over that album.
Kamasi
It's
Washington's
so
the sax
good.
player, yeah.
Yeah.
Thundercat's like the coolest fucking dude. He plays this giant 6-string bass and he's like jazz trained and does all this craziness like
I should have went to that fucking
wild.
show.
I saw him at
Yeah, I just wanna be on an
at
album.
Roxy Inn and cried when I saw him. It was
I
awesome.
should've went.
He was so good. Yeah, I think Thundercat would be because he produces also like a bunch of albums. And stuff.
Yeah.
So Flying Lotus and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Flying Lotus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already said Tom Waits.
Oh, yeah.
How do you not fucking say Gigi Allen seriously?
It's like Gigi Allen's too crazy.
I need somebody
Don't
that can
meet your
rein it in.
idols. Don't
I don't
meet
need
your
to be
idols.
shit on. I want you to be
Right?
shit on, just go
I was
home.
gonna
I don't want to
say
be
that.
literally shit on.
Yeah, it's shit on me. Once again,
I don't know. The one person that's coming to mind a little bit, maybe inspired by the Thundercat thing, is Anderson Hopp, as somebody who, like, just as a drummer, is somebody who sort of like me is a little bit of a minimalist and does more than just that. But in this like just like simplistic, in the pocket groove, and like so yeah, something about anytime I've seen him play, I'm like I want to just like sit
Dude,
down,
this
groove
is
out, or
cool.
learn. Or
Yeah, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Another good song.
So new album, working on an album.
Yeah,
this
we're
winter,
doing a
as we
7-inch.
said?
Just like EP.
Yeah.
Sure.
Album.
The songs you heard tonight,
Probably
basically,
pretty
you
much
want to
this
put them on.
set or like
possibly a
some
7-inch.
collection of those songs.
5 songs.
And do you know when you're releasing it yet?
No.
In process?
Spring.
It's like a
Summer.
Yeah, like we're gonna do it over the winter,
Summer.
like a springtime. Once the weather changes up again, like let's,
Yeah.
hopefully we'll just like hunker down while it's cold and
Yeah.
pound it out, and then just like come out in the springtime and play a bunch.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Some basement
Any
recordings.
shows while you work on it?
No. I honestly,
I
I mean, trips with me on
Probably
this.
do
I think
some,
I've
but-
been super busy. Like my summer, I played 5 fucking festivals and like put on like I don't know like 12 shows or something crazy. And I want to take the time with my fucking guitar and I want to write something new. You know what I
Winter's
mean?
a good time to record.
Sure.
You're stuck in the house anyway.
I
Absolutely.
feel
Might as
like
well
him
make
and
it
I
fucking
writing right
productive.
now is good.
Get real fucking stoned.
And I
Yeah.
just moved
Make
a
a
lot
fucking
closer to Jerry,
album.
so yeah.
I just want to like make something new. It's like this stuff was stuff that was kind of I had kind of wrote this without these dudes. You know what I mean? It was for a couple other ska bands I'm in. Or was like trying to start, and so it's like these are songs that got ousted from my other bands. You know, and so I want to work with these guys and like you know like we did this with just you know like like I want like all their fucking inputs. You know,
Sure.
like that's what I want to do.
Yeah, get these ones done, and then
Yeah.
maybe another album.
Just start writing
in like
some new
another
things.
year. I've got like a couple I'm working on.
And I want to do more covers too.
Covers
Like
are just fun.
you know, that's
Yeah, we've been having
it's
fun with the
like,
covers. We
yeah.
like stumbled upon the Fugazi one.
Yeah.
Just realized that a bunch of us knew it. And then, like,
Trip was like,
Covers
"Dude,
Trip was
dude,
like-
dude." I was like,
Right,
I know
right.
that. Yeah. So it's
Right.
like I think that's another part of
Yeah,
being
but you were like, let
in
me
a
add
ska
these
band. Cover.
9 extra
Do it.
notes.
gotta
That
make
sounds
it
sick as
ska.
fuck.
Yeah, you gotta make it ska.
I knocked the microphone cord out of my microphone singing so hard to that.
I
I realized it about halfway through the second verse. I was like, I can't hear myself anymore. Oh, it's not
better.
good.
It's better that way.
I sang it twice.
The crowd was singing too.
Yeah, that's
Always
it.
something.
Covers are- I think like the first song we played together was a cover we did. It was one of the very first songs.
We
Is
did
it Guns
Sweet
N'
Child of
Roses?
Mine.
Yeah,
Guns N'
Sweet
Roses.
Child of Mine. That was
We
fun.
should still definitely do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do that one.
What happened?
Yeah,
it's
what
sitting in the
happened?
bag.
Trip was
It's
like
sitting in
Trip
the
wanted
bag.
to do the fucking solo, and he like
Yeah,
was like,
Trip-
"Dude," I was like, keep it
You were, like,
simple,
learning
man. We
the
don't wanna do
solo.
it. And he was like
Yeah,
doing
we
the
tripped to
guitar
do the guitar
solo, and I
solo.
was like, what the fuck, dude? This is already too complicated. You know?
I mean, Bust a Move is ripe for you with this
Yeah.
Flea influence.
He does play the bass on this.
Just learn the whole song.
That's true.
That was good. Good point.
Yeah.
We need to relearn.
So one thing you want me to take away and tell the world about you guys. What is it?
Pittsburgh, PA, Scott City.
Smoke weed,
Yeah.
listen to
Fourth
ska,
wave.
don't do heroin.
Don't be a
I feel
Nazi.
like I can.
Don't be a
Don't be a
Nazi.
Nazi. Don't do heroin.
Don't litter.
Don't litter.
Don't
That's what I like that one.
litter.
Don't swim.
That's it, right?
Don't swim in the
river.
Don't swim in the
rivers.
rivers. Don't litter
Don't
because
litter.
that makes the rivers worse.
Yeah, they're already bad. Don't make them any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my.
Basically, yeah.
Don't be a Nazi.
Try
Yeah.
and poop as little as you can because it's going to
Yeah.
wind up in the river.
Respect women.
Yeah, well,
Get some fucking common sense.
Yeah.
Sure.
Situational awareness, bud.
Common sense. Fourth wave ska.
Yeah.
Final question,
2020.
my favorite.
Okay.
Bunch of stoners.
Yeah.
Favorite pizza topping.
Bacon, bacon.
It-
and
Can it
pineapple.
be more than one topic?
No. Is it a combination or is it just cheese?
Whatever you want, man.
So cheese is already on it.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like cheese.
So
is
sauce
cheese.
and cheese is
Yeah, you
already
don't have
on.
fucking
Yeah,
pizza,
yeah,
Jerry.
You get a dough and one thing on the dough. What do you want on the dough?
I've never seen a fucking
This
pizza.
is a fucking serious question. I'm asking parameters, okay? You can't just like. I need to know exactly what's happening now. Is there like seasonings on the cheese? Is there like oregano?
So the best base of a fucking pizza you've ever
Like
had.
Brooklyn
Plain
style.
pie. What do you
What do
put
you
on
want?
it?
Yeah.
That's fucking pepperoni. I'm
Pepperoni, yeah.
fucking
I
trailer
did-
park.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, like pepperoni for sure.
Okay, pepperoni.
I mean, if I get two, it's definitely bacon and pineapple, but I'm a pineapple on pizza guy.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That's
Oh
okay.
my
I know not everybody goes
I like it.
there.
No, I like
Yeah, I'm
pineapple.
fine.
I like the
It's not my favorite.
acidic
It's
and also a little
Do
sweet.
you know in Sweden they put bananas on it?
I've never had
I don't know
that.
about
That sounds.
On a traditional cheese pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
And I lived in the Dominican Republic and like their typical pizza just comes with corn.
Oh, I like that.
I could get behind that.
Just, I
Like,
was
I love
expecting like a cheese pizza because I didn't ask the toppings and I didn't do that for the first time and there's fucking corn all over it. I was like, what is this?
So I can pick two toppings.
Sure.
I'm a weirdo, so I'm gonna go with anchovies and jalapenos.
Yeah, that's.
Jalapenos would be my second choice of topping.
The
Pepperoni.
anchovies with the jalapenos.
Also,
such a
because
good
I'm a trailer park.
combination. Salty, spicy,
Right.
greasy.
Both of those are super trailer park.
I'm from New York, where like pizza reigns king, and like there's a lot of places that do burnt anchovy where they like sear them off real fast.
Sure.
Oh my god, it's so
Gross.
good. Out of your mind.
The song's fucking with me.
I know yours is
right?
Yours is that.
You're
No, yours is that Creole sauce. That was the Tony fucking. Tony Sanchachori.
I'd say pepperoni, maybe jalapenos or banana.
Yeah,
peppers.
those are mine.
Banana
Banana peppers, like
Also,
that's what
I like a
thinking,
meat
like,
lovers, but
if
you
I
know,
have to
throw some
boil it down
spicy
to
on it.
one, it's banana peppers.
I'd be willing
That
to
banana peppers
downgrade
is so
jalapenos
I'm
to any
also a
sort
big
of hot
olive
pepper.
fan. So
Me
like,
too.
So like,
I make
if it's
hot sauce,
fancy
like, I love
olives, I'll
spicy.
pick that
Yeah.
over banana
Yeah,
peppers. If
spicy
it's
stuff.
just black olives, I'm going banana peppers.
Yeah.
That's fair.
If it's
You're
back,
doing like
I'm
a
getting
blend.
Kalamata olives.
Yeah.
If you don't have like fancy olives,
But you like
I'm gonna
olives,
get
but not
banana
anchovies?
peppers.
No, it's fishy. You can taste the fish in them. Gross.
Pictures are way saltier.
I love salt.
Then how can you not like anchovies?
I've never
Salt.
really.
You don't like fish
fishy
though.
fish.
You don't like fish.
I don't like fish. You tried to feed me that white fish one time. It's gross.
And the locks.
Yeah, I don't like any of that shit.
Shit.
It's not into the cured Jewish.
All right, let's go back to this.
I think we're done, man.
All right,
That's it.
All right.
Last
Thank
question.
you.
That was a good question.
I gotta go.
We get it like we were arguing. We argue